Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now.
I love software. So nice. Squishy. Not really squishy, it's intangible. But, of course, the benefits of software are such that it allows you to do things that you could otherwise not do as easily. Because that's what software does. It helps you do things. Some software is free, some's open source, and some software costs money. And of course, when software costs money, you want to save as much as you can. You look for coupons and discounts, and I've told you, email me, chris@pirillo.com, to see if I can negotiate a rate for your software that you want to buy, or potentially send you a coupon. I'm probably going to link you off to coupons.lockergnome.com for that one. A lot of vendors, I think over 1,000 vendors that can help save you money no matter where you want to buy your software. But sometimes I get approached by these software vendors and they say, Chris, we want to get in front of your audience. Can you promote our software? And I say, no, quite honestly, because it's not free. And they say, well, but it doesn't really cost a lot. And I said, yeah, but can you give me a value add, some kind of exclusive offer that I can pass along to the community? And they go, blah, 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 blah. Well, I don't know if they really do that. I can't really see them when they do that. I'm just guessing that's what they're doing on the other end when they're thinking about offering you a discount. And this company is offering you a discount on all their software. They got iPhone software, Windows software, Mac software, all across the board. If you use this particular coupon during the month of May, I can save you 25% on anything you buy on this website. MarinerSoftware.com. Specifically, if you go to, I'm going to just zoom in here for you, MarinerSoftware.com/Chris Pirillo. Okay? Mariner Software, you got to do that. You got to go through that, otherwise it won't work. You can go directly to the web page, but I wouldn't recommend it. You got to go through MarinerSoftware.com/Chris Pirillo, and it's just got, where the heck did the logo go? Hang on. Oh, there it is. Right, there's my logo. Browse down, 25% discount for all Mariner titles. And this is throughout the month of May. Okay, so you've only got a couple weeks to take advantage of this at this point in time. Now, this URL may very well exist at some point in the future. The coupon may have changed. Okay, so even if you've watched this past the month of May, let me know, or keep watching this page, because I have a feeling if they get a good reaction, we'll be able to negotiate another coupon, maybe even a better coupon. So check it out right now, MarinerSoftware.com/Chris Pirillo. The current coupon for 25% off any software is Chris May. Chris May, and I think the chatters, I clued them in before starting the video. You guys typed in Chris May yet? There we go. Just like that, one word, Chris May. I don't know if it's in all caps or what, but you can try it either way. So you go here, and I'm going to zoom out. Click here for your discount. And see, look, thanks for checking out the diverse collection of blah, 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 blah. 25% discount, download or buy now. So you're asking yourself, well, Chris, what do they have? Well, let's just go back to their website, the primary the website. I'm going to demonstrate one of my favorite apps that is actually available for both Windows as well as OS X. Desktop Poet. I'm going to demonstrate that one. For Windows software, WinJournal, that's journaling and blog software. Contour, which is script development. If you're into script writing, they've got Contour for Windows, and then Desktop Poet, which is virtual magnetic poetry for your desktop. That's the one I'm going to demo, as I said already. And then for the Mac side of things, they've got Mariner Pack or Mac Office type software. They've also got the breakdown like a word processor, a spreadsheet. Mac Gourmet, which is a recipe management app, and then some. Average Betty, you might know from YouTube and Twitter. She recommends that. Story Mill, which is a way for you to organize your thoughts if you're going to write a novel. Mac Journal 5, which is kind of the equivalent of the WinJournal on Mac OS X. Montage, which is screenwriting software. Contour, script development. And then they just released a new program called Paperless, which is, well, as they say, a digital filing system. You scan your receipts and organize them. So if you're into organization at all, you can do that. Then they've got iPhone software now, and they just released iPhone Spreadsheet for the iPhone. So if you want 25% off the software that for download on this website, you need to use that coupon code Chris May, specifically by going through MarinerSoftware.com/Chris Pirillo. So let me zoom out. I'm going to go to Spotlight here. You can see it just a bit, and we'll type in Desktop Poet. Oh, there we go. Hit enter, and in a matter of seconds, with any luck, I've got to, since reinstalling Mac OS 10, I've got to go back and enter in my registration information. So now I can take these little virtual magnets and drag them around and create poetry right there on my desktop. You know what I'm talking, you guys seen this before, right? You know, desktop, or, you know, the magnetic poetry or whatever. Now you can have it on your desktop. And there's tons of options too, by the way. You have to pardon if I made you dizzy here. Let me go to preferences. We go to the middle here. You can change the color of the magnets, the style, font, the font face, the size. You can choose where it sits, like just above the desktop with the other windows, above most windows, the tile area on the main monitor, secondary monitor, all monitors. You can make a virtual fridge, so you can place it inside a window. There's a lot of options here, including opacity, snap, margin, turn it on, turn it off. A lot of options for your desktop. This is just, I think, the most fun. Desktop Poet. Very nice. Windows, Mac OS 10, and I'm going to save you 25%. So thanks to, I believe, Michael Ray. Yes, I was doing that from memory. I just looked at the email just in case, for giving us the opportunity to save some money on their software. MarinerSoftware.com/Chris Pirillo, using the coupon code ChrisMay, because you might as well save money. As I said in the beginning, my email address is chris@pirillo.com. If you're looking for software or hardware, any kind of discount, let me know. I will pass you along to coupons.lockergnome.com. But if you create some software and you want to pass along discounts to the community, let me know. Love to share it. Especially the better the discount, the more excited I'm going to be. Because I like saving money, and I like saving other people money. You know what I'm talking about? I think you do. Now, if you're a geek, if you enjoy software, hardware, services, whatever, you're more than welcome to join us on geeks.pirillo.com. Almost 20,000 registered members there now. Not bad for having launched it a few months ago. I know there's a lot of communities for you to deal with on a regular basis, but some people have said it's kind of like a cross between Facebook and MySpace, but just for geeks. What's not to like? I do not know. Maybe you don't like my shirt. That's okay. I don't care, because I'm broadcasting it anyway. This video feed's going out over the web 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and we are typically talking tech here in the chat room. Right here. Well, it's inside the video, so I can't exactly get... It's not down there. It's virtually down there. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Even if I'm not sitting in this chair, they kind of are sitting by it virtually there. At live.pirillo.com. We'll see you later.